Over 400 law enforcement officers are now deployed in the area of a major shooting. The mayor confirms a massive security operation is underway. Streets around the scene are closed to the public. Residents and students are told to stay indoors. Multiple agencies are coordinating the search for a suspect. Emergency services remain on high alert. The situation is described as active and developing. Authorities urge the public to remain calm but vigilant. Law enforcement authorities confirm that more than 400 officers are currently on the ground in response to a recent shooting in the city. The massive deployment includes local police, state troopers, and federal agents working together to secure the area and prevent further violence. Officials emphasize that the response is precautionary as well as investigative, aiming to ensure the safety of residents, students, and first responders. As the situation continues to develop, multiple neighborhoods surrounding the incident site have been cordoned off. Streets remain closed and traffic has been diverted to allow law enforcement unobstructed access. Security perimeters have been established around schools, public buildings, and key intersections. Residents and campus populations have been advised to shelter in place and follow official alerts. Emergency response teams arrived within minutes of the first reports of gunfire. Ambulances and medical personnel are stationed near the scene, prepared to treat any injured individuals. Hospitals in the city have activated surge protocols, while command centers coordinate communication between officers, dispatchers, and local leadership. Officials say all efforts are focused on preventing additional harm. With the area now secured by hundreds of officers, tactical teams are conducting systematic searches of buildings and streets. Surveillance footage is being reviewed, and law enforcement is speaking with witnesses to reconstruct a timeline of events. Authorities say the suspect's whereabouts remain unknown, prompting the heightened security response. Beyond the immediate response, city leadership has addressed the public, emphasizing both the seriousness of the incident and the commitment to safety. Officials stress that no further threats have been identified, but caution that the area remains under intense observation. Communication lines have been opened to keep residents informed about safety measures and developments in real time. Law enforcement experts note that large-scale deployments like this are critical in containing active threats. Coordinated efforts between local, state, and federal agencies increase both operational efficiency and public confidence. Analysts are watching closely for patterns and response strategies, as lessons from this incident could inform future security protocols nationwide. Looking ahead, investigators are meticulously analyzing evidence collected from the scene. Witnesses are being interviewed, and digital records are being reviewed to understand the events leading up to the shooting. Officials indicate that determining motive, as well as the suspect's identity and movements, is a top priority in ongoing efforts to resolve the situation. Public safety impact extends beyond the immediate area. Residents, businesses, and educational institutions are adjusting operations in response to the heightened security. Authorities have issued guidance on how to remain safe, emphasizing adherence to official alerts and instructions. National law enforcement agencies are monitoring the situation and providing support as needed. With more than 400 officers engaged in the search and security operations, the city remains on high alert. Traffic diversions, checkpoints, and active patrols are in effect. Authorities encourage residents to report any suspicious activity while maintaining calm. The coordinated response underscores the scale and seriousness of the incident as law enforcement works to restore normalcy while safeguarding the community. As investigators continue to gather information and track leads, officials are also communicating with media outlets to provide verified updates. The public is being urged to avoid unverified reports on social media. Emergency management teams remain in close coordination with law enforcement, hospitals, and city leadership to monitor the situation and adapt response strategies as necessary.